Everything that you see, your home, your phone, your entire life, all of the things around you were all just once a thought. Creation, remember, it is not about effort, it is about energy. And when you create from alignment, everything begins to flow. But if creation feels hard, if it feels forced, you are doing it against the universe instead of with it. And the key to all of this is connection, confidence, clarity, flow, focus, momentum, definitely having fun. That is what we are going to be talking about today. How to create with the universe instead of against it. Welcome to Infinite You. I am Dr. Sherry. I am so glad you are here to join me. And I just want to kind of get right into it and see if I can actually record a video that is less than like 20, 30 minutes long. Hang on, I need to get a sip of tea. I'm losing my voice for some reason. Okay, so how do you create with the universe? Step number one, creating starts with confidence and a clear vision. For sure, part of my framework that I've created called the 5C framework for accelerating abundance in your life. When I mean abundance, I'm definitely talking about all of it: money, wealth consciousness, health, freedom, ease, flow, amazing, rewarding relationships, creating impact, whatever it is you desire, however you define abundance for you, that is what I'm talking about. Definitely. It is amazing. And I guess I should mention my 5C framework. I'm making separate videos about each of the C's because honestly, I could talk about them at length. And so, the first thing, connection. The second thing, clarity. The third thing, confidence. The fourth C, creation. The fifth C, conjuring and communicating for impact, for income, whatever you want to bring out into the world. For sure, this is absolutely for spiritual or heart centered entrepreneurs, but definitely any purpose driven seeker who, you know, if you're being called to have impact, raise the collective consciousness, whatever the case may be, you know who you are. And so that is what I'm all about. Just here to help you remember who you already are: a powerful, amazing, multi-dimensional being and co-creator of your reality. So now, step one, how can you create with the universe and feel really, really good about it? Beyond connection and clarity, it starts with a clear vision, which definitely is all about connection and clarity. That clear vision, and then definitely creating with confidence. And I will be making a video about that too. Creation begins with knowing what you want. If you don't believe in your vision, it will not manifest. Confidence fuels clarity. When you trust yourself, your ideas begin to take form. I think that that's true. I like that. I think that I look at connection, then clarity, and then confidence. But for sure, if you're feeling really grounded and sure about what it is, what your vision is, and how you want to see it to fruition, that confidence can also build clarity. It definitely can be reciprocal. So, you know, when you trust yourself, when you're centered, when you're grounded, when you're connected, your ideas really do begin to take form. I did a very long video on clarity just a few days ago because to me, clarity, and I don't want to get into it again now because I just made a video about it, but clarity gives you so much information about who you really are, what your soul's purpose is for being here, and what you want to be, do, have, and experience in this lifetime. Look, I did that in like less than 30 seconds. Your soul, always knows what you are meant to create. Your soul knows why you're here. Connected, listen to it. But we're really in the creating stage right now. Remember, you don't need external validation. If your soul is calling for you to create something, it's already meant for you. You know, you get the little taps on the shoulder, you get the whispers in your ear. I'm not sure, I think it must be allergy season. So, step two, the energy of focus and momentum. Why is it magic? Hang on one sec. Sorry about that. I definitely did not want to do that on camera, but I had a little piece of corgi fur stuck to my lip. I guess I'm having that kind of a day. And and normally I don't break up the five C's, but like I said, I felt like they each needed their own video. So I'm trying to be in flow, and I've kind of like separated the flow by making these separate videos. So let me get back to where I was. Confidence is the spark to get you into creative mode. So you can really lean into a new creative idea or a project or something that you want to bring into the world. And so it begins with connecting. You're listening to your soul. You're getting clear about who you are, what you want, all the things that are holding you back from your desires and dreams. You're now in alignment. You're in flow. You're feeling confident. And now you're ready to create. When you are in flow, creation becomes effortless. When you are confident, when you are clear, focus is your fuel, momentum is your fire. They are very attractive energies. And maybe I should get into this a little bit right here. When I think about everything in your conscious mind, the top of your mind, there's not a lot of vibrational space. Your conscious mind should be unfettered. It should be very clear. It should be where you only have a few things going on in that space. It is definitely a part of the structure of the brain, this reticular activation system, where thoughts that are in the top of your mind and what you're focused on vibrationally is what the universe is going to be paying attention to. And so that's why clarity and focus become, a sure-fired way when you're gaining momentum, when you're moving toward the goal of whatever it is you want to bring to life and to bring into fruition. It is energetic, it is really, really attractive. And so this is the beginning of that flow. Unfocused energy will give you scattered results. Laser focus will accelerate manifesting whatever it is you want to bring into the world. Your energy builds on itself, and the more you show up, the easier it gets. I guess I could talk about this now just for a moment. It reminds me of this idea of doing deep work. And this is another really cool framework that I've created that I'm just about to release into the world. I have talked about it a little bit on YouTube. It's a Zen flow operating system, and I'll talk about it more when I talk about masculine and feminine energies. But what I really mean by this idea of flow, this psychological and energetic concept of flow, is that when you are in alignment, when you know your purpose, when you are clear, when you are confident, and you get in that creating mode and you are laser focused, you can't help but not bring it into the world and manifest it. And the more that you do that and engage in what I call, and a lot of other people call, deep work, no distractions, get laser focused, decide on what you're creating, and definitely make it happen. When you are in flow, it is inevitable. And so, step three, as I alluded to, is creating from this balance of masculine and feminine energy. What do I mean by that? The divine feminine is really the energetic aspect of being in stillness, of listening to the whispers, of tuning into who you are, your creative downloads, what inspires you, your intuition, all of the energetic, the non physical pieces of the puzzle that fuel getting into that creative space. That is the divine feminine. And in the divine masculine, that fiery, amazing, action oriented energy. So the feminine is all about being, masculine is all about doing, where you are in execution mode, focus mode, building momentum mode, you know, taking aligned action. And you definitely, it's really important to integrate both into your way of being and doing so you can manifest whatever vision is coming to you. And remember, you absolutely need both. Aligned action leads to effortless results, and all of the non-tangibles, the energy, the inspiration, the intuition, that soul-fueled confidence coming from connection definitely gets you into that space. Oops. Definitely gets you into that space where you can really begin to create. Remember, you don't create by overthinking. You create by trusting and just taking that next step. So, how to create with the universe instead of against it? Tune into flow. If it feels heavy, step back. If it feels exciting, that whole body yes, lean in. Follow that whole body yes, that hell yes. Your soul knows what lights you up. Trust it. When you lean in, when you take aligned action, that path will light up for you, and then take that next aligned step. Momentum isn't about huge leaps, it's about showing up consistently, doing that deep work, no distractions, getting into that focus mode. So you are building momentum, so you are becoming attractive. And then, of course, definitely let go of the idea of perfection. Creation is all about playing. It is not about judging where we are, the progress we're making, and what we're doing. It is about leaning into the flow of who you are at the soul level so you can bring whatever your thoughts are into the world and into the tangible space, whether it is a project, a book, a program, an offer, any a service, anything that can create any kind of impact and uplift the collective. And so remember that your greatest creations come when you stop overthinking, you get into flow, and you allow them to happen. And so remember, you are here to create. Let it be fun. We are here to play. We did not come here to struggle through creation. We came here to bring things to life with joy. You know, your soul definitely knows the universe moves with you when you are in flow. So create, play, experiment without the pressure. Confidence, clarity, focus, flow, momentum. That's the formula. Just trust it and have fun. The earth is the most incredible, beautiful place to experiment, to play, to imagine, and to create. Enjoy. You are infinite. I will see you in the next video. If this resonates with you, hit that subscribe, hit that like, give me a comment, let me know what you would like to hear from me, and I will put a link in the description box for my free newsletter and I don't know, one other goodie, something cool and something free. And yeah, I will see you next time. Namaste.